has been...
How can you not have fun? We're
something
shopping
for everyone.
Shopping for shoes.
Something for everyone and some amazing prices.
And you know, there's one thing that does frustrate me about shopping for shoes, and that's walking around the mall or that department store. Excuse me, can I get, do you have my size? Does this come in this color? And then they disappear and they go away and you're like, did they go to lunch?
Are they ever coming back?
Are they coming back? And they're like, we only had it in a blue. We only had it in a blue. This isn't, you know, oh, that's not on sale. Well, guess what? We have all the colors and the sizes that you need, and you don't even have to leave the comfort of your couch. So go ahead, relax. We've got another great national brand, and that's Lucky. Now, if you fell in love with their jeans like 20 years ago, and you can't forget your very first Lucky pair of jeans because they were known for those vintage looks out of LA, this is another great famous look that they're just known for, which is the ballet flat. It's $59, and we've got lots of great colors. So that's the platinum, which is more of a gold, to be honest. I would say it's
a bit muted.
A matte. A matte
yes.
finish.
Oh, I like it.
Okay, it's somewhere in between. It's a very neutral metallic. So if you love that color, that's called platinum. All right, and then we've got some other fun colors. This is going to be the leopard. This is a fun sort of all fabric look in the leopard. Some of them are in leather and some of them are in fabric. So that's the leopard, ooh la la. This is the russet.
What a great color as we head into fall.
Let me check the russet. Is this one the leather? Because they're a combination of, what do you think? I think that's the leather one.
That is one of the leathers.
Okay, and this is kind of a burgundy wine choice, almost like a terracotta. So that's kind of really cute, earthy shade. That's going to be really versatile. And then we have another one, and this is going to be Teal Plaid. I love a great ballet flat, especially when it's designed with either the genuine leather or this beautiful stretch fabric. It's one of their #1 bestsellers in the Lucky brand, like across the country. And you know Lucky, they're everywhere, major retailers, high-end department stores. This is their #1 best-selling silhouette in the flat. And you can see why, because this is like butter, baby. It is super soft. It's got great flex. It packs flat, and yet you're still getting the memory foam and all the great stretch. So go ahead and pick your color and size. We have both medium and the wide widths.
So important with the ballet flat.
Yeah, and
sizing.
I think 5.5 to maybe even up to 11 or 12.
Oh, how cute.
So, I mean, what's not to love about a great little ballet flat?
Your feet feel lucky when you put these on.
That's true.
With the memory foam and the construction, that a lot of times with a ballet flat, they only give you partial sole. You know, they'll give you a big pad right up at the front of your foot and a little one at your heel. These have a rubber sole all the way down, which makes it great as far as the durability and your comfort throughout the day. That memory foam on the inside. And there's another tactic that they used on this where the insole with that memory foam is actually stitched to the sides of the shoes. A lot of times when you're constructing shoes, they'll take the insole and they'll tape it or glue it down inside the shoe. And sometimes when you've been wearing them for a while, you'll notice that insole starts to flop out, and that can be very uncomfortable as you're walking, and it's just a hassle. With this, it's actually stitched down inside the shoe, so it's never gonna move on you. That comfort of that great cushioning is going to stay with you. And I mentioned that sole, that this is so important, that all of this, there's a rubber from the toe all the way through the heel, so it really is more of a true shoe. Sometimes we think of the ballet flats as almost being disposable, which this is an actual shoe. You have that elastic that's gonna give you the comfort you need and that great flexibility that we all want. And such fun designs. I'm loving this leopard. Yeah. It's a softer leopard tone. So if that's something that you might not usually want to try, but you want to branch out a little bit, this is a fun one to do it with.
You're right, and shoes kind of are the easiest way to try a trend or try a fabric or try a plaid or try a leopard print or something fun. Try a little metallic. That's the platinum that you see there on Donna. And I will tell you, I've been a fan of ballet flats for like forever. There's something about them that is always so pretty. They're always very feminine. They're very ladylike, and they're super, super classy. So if you love those clean lines, you know, you can think of like Audrey Hepburn or any of those stars of the 50s, the 60s, that there was always a ballet flat involved, you know, and it's just timeless. A pencil skirt and a ballet flat, you can wear for years and years to come. It's seasonless, something that you could wear, you know, right now. You could also wear it with tights and a skirt, you know, going into fall if you want a little bit more cover up on your legs. You could wear these to church on Sunday. You could wear them around the office with a nice, you know, this would look really great with a wide pleated trouser. Ooh. You know, kind of, you know, just very preppy and tailored, a silk blouse with a tie, something ruffled up top that would look amazing with a pencil skirt. They're just always so sophisticated. And when you can get a beautiful pair of ballet flats that are comfortable and flexible, you can see why these have been super popular and a lot of fun to wear. There's not a lot of ballet flats that have this type of padding. And you can feel it the minute you step in. It's got that wonderful padded insole. The
Such
rubber outsole, these are not slip and slide shoes.
Right, there's a little bit of texture on that rubber sole too to help give you a little bit of grip. And think about it with this platinum and with the leopard as we head into the party season, as we go into the fall. You could absolutely get away with this for a wedding or a special event like that with your dress. Or a lot of times these fold up so small you could tuck them in your purse and change into them when you give up on your stilettos. But we don't want your fun to end, and that's what ballet flats are all about, that you can look cute and pulled together and feminine, but be comfortable. That, you know, how wonderful New York City, when you're on your feet all day, you want to be sightseeing, but you want to look pulled together. This is another great option.
So go and pick your color, pick your size. Those are backed by popular demand, and you're going to love those. So that's the lucky